It's been amazing. It's the best trip I've ever been on in my life, and I've been everywhere. This is the greatest.
Check out this salt production here. It looks like snow. Wow. You awake?
I was checking.
This sounds good. Are you ready? You ready? Let's do it. In the desert. The desert of Atacama. About 94 kilometers. We just had to go into town to fuel. And now we're on the road again. It looks very much like northern Peru. Just big, wide, open, sandy parts. It's a desert. Okay, we are arriving in the Atacama Desert. We'll see if we can find space over here to park. Sneak our way in and get some views here. See if we can sit out here.
Oh,
the Atacama Desert. Welcome. Hey Alet, you're almost halfway now on the top to bottom tour.
Can you see the background?
You have anything good to say, or is it all bad?
It's been amazing. It's the best trip I've ever been on in my life, and I've been everywhere. This is the greatest.
Great.
Thank you.
Our hotel, Diego Almagro, in San Pedro de Atacama. Beautiful desert here. We'll make our way down to the hotel, unload our stuff. Maybe they'll let us check in, but probably not on a Saturday. I believe it's a Saturday today. I don't even know the day. Yeah, it's Saturday today. So look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. With the mountains high up there. Amazing. Got the whole gang there. If you can see them, I don't know if you can see them in the mirror. Yep. As we're coming down 5 kilometers to the hotel. I guess it's gonna be busy with tourists, local tourism here as well today, since it's a Saturday. But tomorrow we're going up over the pass. You can see that behind us. Not quite up to the snow, but in one of those cracks in between the peaks. That's where we're going. And we'll make our way into Argentina tomorrow for the first time. Pedro de Atacama. This is a little desert town here in the middle of the Atacama Desert. It's quite deserty. Everything is built out of clay and mud. But we'll see if they will let us check in. It's only just 12 o'clock, so I know we're arriving a bit early. Some big compounds down here, lots of hostels. This is a real touristic place for Chile. See, did we get everybody? Missing a few. We are arriving at our hotel. Almost. Let's see if they will let us go down this road down here. There we go. Welcome to Diego Amago Hotel. Guess for now we can park over here in the shade. Welcome to San Pedro de Atacama. We're here on the main walking street in the little desert town. Looking for a restaurant for tonight and changing some money. Now we're in Chile, we need Chilean pesos. No more Bolivian, Peruvian money. Good morning from the Atacama Desert. We are in San Pedro de Atacama in a little desert town. I showed you a couple of shots yesterday of the street, all dust and dirt everywhere. Neat little clay built houses, but a very cool place to visit. Beautiful desert area around the village. Now we're gonna go straight up over the high mountain pass, 4,200 meters, do the border crossing to our sixth country, Argentina, and then we're gonna stay on the other side of the border tonight in a small town. So, ready to rumble for today. We can go through this little gate here that is in the middle of nowhere for no reason. So goodbye Atacama. We're gonna go to the gas station that is here in town, get fueled, and then we start climbing. High mountain pass, 4,200 meters, border crossing into sixth country, Argentina, and then we will stop in a little mountain town, Susques. Not much of a place, but we don't dare to go any further in case the border situation takes too long. And then tomorrow we'll make it on to beautiful Salta. And here's the gas station. Let's see which one should we get on. This guy right here. Kopek gas station. And now let's run for the mountains. Suskes 285 and a border crossing. Well, we have to get over there and up and over this mountain. Just look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Check this out. 4,825 was the highest we got, right there on the top behind me. And now we're going down. It's gonna be 500 meters descent to the border. But we still got, I don't know, 90 something kilometers, 80 kilometers to the border. But pretty cool up here, 6 degrees Celsius. Still pretty damn cold for the fingers. Definitely not a friendly place for human beings, that's for sure. Chile-Argentinian border. We just had all the paperwork done and they're letting us through. Let's see if I can make it. Yep, gracias. That's it. We're in Argentina. Most of the guys went ahead to the... Let's see if we have to stop here as well. Passport? Okay. Look at this. We're up at 4,000 some meters altitude. And now we need to get a little bit down from here. Welcome to Pasto Chicos, our first stop in Argentina. This is a little roadhouse in the middle of nowhere. Last night when we came in, we had fuel over there in the little gas station. But that's about it. There's nothing else out here in the mountains. Beautiful, beautiful area. And there comes the sun. Yay, let's go. Starting in high sun, 7 degrees Celsius. It's pretty cold, but beautiful. This should be another great day as we come down from the mountain pass. But look at this, looks almost like a Western movie. It's awesome. Very nice. And the sun is just peeking out, blinding us. And now we start heading down the mountain. Oh yeah. We had a great little stop last night at Pastos Chicos. I would suspect that means little pastures of grass. And this is really the first green we see coming over the pass. So it must be referring to that. You can see here we have some green in all the rugged mountain terrain. Well, welcome back. We are in Argentina, the 6th country on our top to bottom tour of the South American continent. We will repeat this tour next year, 2026. So if you're watching this now, you can still make it. Departure will be 15th of October from Cartagena in Colombia, and we will make our way down to Ushuaia in the land of fire. We're really coming down the canyon now. Beautiful, beautiful canyon here. The sun is just peeking in over the edge. We're gonna be dropping about 2,000 meters, I think, today. So we should have a chance to get into about 40 degrees warm weather. We have 9 now. We were down to 7 when we started. Whoopa! Check this out. This is very cool. It would have been spectacular to come here on a horse. Oh my God. The first explorers of this continent had some serious balls to go exploring these mountains and canyons and valleys. They must have died like flies, and only a few of them stood out in the times of history, the books of history. But man, they were serious explorers back then. Let's go with a bunch of horses and pack some shit on it, and then we just ride into the wilderness, to the unknown, to settle. Check out this salt production here. It looks like snow. Wow. It's just a big salt lake. Very cool. Snow-capped mountains in the background. It looks exactly like snow. Cracking ice, but it is salt. It could be snow because it's freezing. Not freezing quite, but it's cold. Cold, cold. Alright. Check out these hillsides here. We're going down over there. 4,200 meters altitude. And now we're going down. Finally. It's 7 degrees again. It's freezing cold. And I need to warm up my hands soon, or I need to stop and change gloves. But I really want to get to our next stop. Alright, check out the road down there. We're gonna make our way all the way down into the bottom of this valley. Let's go do it! Whoopa! This is some beautiful, beautiful curves. We are coming several hundred meters down. We need to look at the altitude meter to see how far we've come down, but it must be at least 1,000 meters now. Wow, this is a fun road, no doubt. And the curves just keep coming. Keep coming, keep coming. So we made it down the mountain to Purmamarca, and up there you can see part of the mountain with 7 colors. It's a huge mountain range and a cute little town down here below. Lots of handcraft and street food. Nice, dusty cowboy town. Purmamarca we are done with you after a nice little coffee break. We got some SIM cards for the phones, something to drink, and now we are on the way out of town to Bahia. Hostel 7 Colors. Oh, we got a police checkpoint down here. Let's see what that's about. People riding some llamas. Another little marketplace. Well, neat little town here in the valley. Hope it doesn't get washed away one day with a huge rain pour from the mountains, because this looks like it's been created by a raging river down through here. Check out these colors here in the mountains, so beautiful. It's like pink and red and all kinds of greens, even a little turquoise blue. Must be a lot of minerals, different minerals in these mountains to make these colors. We're definitely back on the main road. The traffic has picked up, but we've decided today to do a little shortcut when it comes to mileage, but definitely not by time. We're going on a little scenic detour, a detour shortcut. So once we get down here, the flat areas, then we turn in and do the scenic route in San Salvador. This looks like a nice little vacation area. Change! We have come off the mountain. We're down on the eastern side of the Andes Mountains, and it's so green, so fertile, beautiful. We got 31 degrees now. We're on this tiny little road here in the forest, making our way to Salta, which is our night stop. So we're finally finished with the mountain, making our way down in the river valley. First we have to cross the river, and here's our bridge to do so. Rio Vasqueros, and in there you can see Salta. That's where we're going. We'll find our hotel, get checked in, get some lunch. It will be 15 minutes past 2 that we arrive, so good time to enjoy Vaqueros, Rio Vaqueros, of course. Okay, now we start getting into the older part of Salta, I guess. It looks more historic, more Spanish style, I guess. Boys and girls, we are leaving Cafayate for some trouble. Here's another one. Getting up on the main road.